Hot take. The Seattle Metro might be sitting on the edge of a housing shift that most people won't see coming until it's already here. Not years away, closer. And I'm not here to sell panic. I'm here to translate what's quietly changing before it shows up in the headlines. Because when markets move silently, the people who understand the early signals aren't just safe, they're positioned. If I'm wrong, roast me in the comments. But if I'm right, you want to know before everyone else wakes up. Let's start with what I call the calm before the wave. Here's what's weird right now. On paper, the Seattle area housing market looks steady. Prices haven't collapsed, but there's been some softening. Inventory's still tight. Open houses still draw traffic. But if you talk to builders, appraisers, or lenders, from Seattle to Bellevue, you can feel it. Projects that used to crawl through review are now starting to move. Longtime owners who once said, "we'll never sell," are quietly asking about timing. And the layoffs that hit Amazon, Microsoft, and Meta are starting to echo through the region. Nothing's broken, but the gears are shifting. You can feel a slow rebalancing. Seattle cooling slightly, east side inventory ticking up, suburban ADUs popping up faster than ever. That's why I call it the hidden tsunami. It's not one big crash. It's a collection of quiet ripples that start to overlap. And if you own a property or you're looking to buy one with future potential, understanding the ripples early could make all the difference. Let's break it down. The three forces that are quietly stacking up. First, the fuse. Faster production. For years, builders fought endless red tape. Now the state of Washington has passed several housing bills aimed to speed up the production of housing. And Seattle and many East Side cities are quietly leading the charge. Design review delays have been slashed. Projects that sat 9 months are now clearing in 3 or 4. Seattle's AI pilot permitting program is speeding up approvals by pre-screening applications. And across the region, from Kirkland to Renton, cities are offering pre-approved ADU plans. When friction drops, volume jumps. That's the fuse, quietly feeding more supply into the pipeline. Second, the tide, the silver tsunami. Across the US, the 65+ population grew from 43 million to 58 million in just 10 years. The Puget Sound is aging faster than the national average. Over the next decade, more long-held homes in Bellevue, Kirkland, and Shoreline will change hands through downsizing, relocation, or inheritance. It's not a flood, it's a tide. But when that tide meets faster permitting, you start to see more listings, more turnover, more opportunity. Third, the undercurrent. Tech layoffs and quiet distress. Tech has been the oxygen of this region's housing market, but Amazon cut more than 2,000 roles in Washington. Meta trimmed AI teams. Microsoft cut thousands globally. Every one of those paychecks support local businesses and mortgage payments. When restricted stock unit income softens, you see more rentals, more roommates, and eventually more must-sell homes. It doesn't crash the market, it just shifts who has leverage. Stack those three together, faster production, ownership, softening tech demand, and you see the pattern forming. The wave is building quietly. Are you surfing it, or are you standing in front of it? Let's zoom out. Not every zip code will feel this the same way. Core neighborhoods like Queen Anne, Kirkland Waterfront, and downtown Bellevue will hold strong. Think interior lots in a calm neighborhood. But mid-tier areas, that experienced gentrification over the last decade or locations on a busy street. They'll feel the shift first. More listings, more ADUs, more choices. That's not bad news. That's opportunity. Markets in transition reward clarity. If you understand zoning, density, and what your land can really do, you'll quietly come out ahead. If you're a homeowner, think beyond comps. Before you price, learn your lot's new potential. Bellevue, Redmond, and all Puget Sound cities have updated middle housing codes. Your single-family lot might now support a duplex, triplex, fourplex, or even a sixplex in some locations. If a builder can get more yield, your value story changes, and so does your price. If you're buying, look for homes with optionality, not just the right kitchen or view, but zoning flexibility, ADU potential, or expansion room. As inventory loosens, buyers who move early with financing and strategy ready will get the gems. The wave doesn't need to scare you. If you understand how it moves, it becomes momentum, not a threat. Here's the bottom line. Seattle, Bellevue, Kirkland, Redmond, Shoreline, Issaquah, they're all connected. When policy shifts in one, the pressure redistributes to the others. This isn't a crisis story. It's a redistribution of timing and opportunity. The question is, will you watch it happen or plan for it? If you're selling, get your feasibility checked. See what your land can support under new rules. Don't sell a potential development site like a plain single-family home. If you're building or investing, underwrite conservatively. Use today's prices and today's rents. Build a cushion and multiple exits. Flip, rent, BRRRR, or sell entitled land. And remember, this twist on scarcity, now that middle housing is allowed broadly, true single-family parcels with enforceable pre-2023 CC&Rs could become the new rarity. That might turn into the next status symbol in Greater Seattle. If you want to pressure test your plan, whether you're selling, buying, or building, I'll run a builder-style feasibility, map your highest and best use, and give you a simple decision tree. Sell, build, or hold. Just text me Tsunami plus your zip code, and I'll send you the checklist. Because when you understand the wave, you don't get washed away. You ride it.